Hello everybody, Killin here and today I will be doing Wave Deku has Bond's Power, part 19. So in the last part, Deku just basically healed Ingenium's broken legs. Now continuing the story, it would have been the first day of the internship, with Deku going to Native's agency. I believe Native has an agency. If not, then let's just say in this what if he has one. Now, Ida would have went to his brother's agency. Also, Bakugo would have still went to Gran Torino. Because remember, in this what if, Bakugo is the successor to One for All, not Deku. Now, we will skip to when the Nomus are attacking Hosu City, which, when that was happening, Deku would have been with Native, as they would have been on the scene. But whenever they found the Nomus, Deku would have just turned around to find that Native is, well, gone. Deku being confused since Native was supposed to be behind him, as he would have just traced his steps back to find that Native is, well, in an alley with someone stabbing a sword in his shoulder. Deku, seeing that, would have immediately rushed in, him kicking the man away from Native, also asking if Native can move or not, which Native would have just said no, as Stain would say, "What are you doing here, kid? Leave." "I'm here to get answers, hero killer Stain." Zero sign, with Deku using Zero Sign on himself and Stain, with Stain suddenly seeing that the world around him has turned into, well, black and white. Him being confused, saying, What did you do, kid? Taking you to a place where we can talk alone. You just made a big mistake underestimating me, kid." As Stain would have rushed at Deku with his katanas drawn, him slashing away at Deku, as Deku would have taken out his free section staff, him thinking, "Shit, even if I'm immortal, I need to be more careful. I still don't know what his quirk is." While Deku was thinking that, Stain would have, well, swing his sword towards Deku, with Deku using his free section staff to block the attack in the nick of time, as he would have used Snatch, him taking away Stain's power, or just energy. And while Stain was being confused as to what happened to him, since he's suddenly feeling very exhausted, he would have gotten immediately hit by Deku's free section staff, which would have sent him flying back. And as Stain lands on the ground, he would have immediately charged back at Deku, him slashing his sword at Deku's chest, with Deku still being shocked to see that even though he took Stain's energy, Stain is still as fast as ever. Him not being able to react in time would get his shirt cut open, and also, well, cutting into Deku's torso, with Deku grabbing Stain's sword, as he would have thrown a punch straight at Stain's face, which would have landed, since Stain is being distracted by the tattoo on Deku's, well, waist, with the punch sending Stain a few steps back, him asking, "Hey kid, have we met before?" Deku saying no, him accidentally and not knowingly dropping the picture of Zero and Stain. And yes, the one in the picture who is beside Zero is Stain. Now Stain would have rushed back at Deku, him jumping above and over Deku as he would have slashed Deku in the back. This is when a huge amount of blood would have burst out of Deku's back, Stain licking or just drinking some of Deku's blood. as Deku would have fallen onto the ground, him being paralyzed. And as Stain was about to, cut off Deku's head, he would have saw the picture of him and Zero on the ground. Stain picking up the picture, saying, "What's your name, kid?" "The name is Bon, Undead Bon." Huh, just as I thought. As Deku would have felt that he is, free to move, with Stain saying, "So, you are him." "What do you mean by him? I don't know you, Stain." "Well, kid, I do. You're a Zero's closest friend, aren't you?" "How did you know his name, Stain?" "Because he was my friend. And, by the way, how is he? I couldn't find him for years." He... he is dead." Stain being shocked and, angry, because even though he suspects that the Zero is dead, he still doesn't want to believe that. So he is very pissed off. Him saying, "Who killed him?" You know who killed Zero's son, right?" "Of course I do." "Wait, don't tell me." "Yes, that bastard killed Zero." "I'm going to beat the living shit out of that guy." "Don't even bother." "What? What do you mean?" "You see, I already killed him on the same day he killed Zero." Uh, oh. How did you know about me, Stain?" "Well, because Zero is always talking about you, Bon." "Really now, you don't say." As Deku would have gotten back up, him continued saying, "Well, then my job here is done." "Wait, weren't you here to capture me?" "No, like I said, I'm here to get answers." "But still, why are you doing this?" As Stain would have told Deku about the whole fake hero thing, and how he wants to change the society, which Deku would have said, "True, but why did you attack Ingenium?" "What?" "I mean, you can see it from the news. Ingenium is a good hero. He always helps others, so why did you attack him? I mean, don't get me wrong. You are right about the society having fake heroes. But not all of the heroes are fakes. Like you said, All Might isn't a fake hero. However, he is not the only true hero." "What are you trying to say, Bon?" "What I'm trying to say is, next time, before you attack a hero, research that hero first, Stain." "Sure, I will try, but how are you not paralyzed?" "Wait, I thought you released me." "No, I can't control how long I paralyze someone, and the ones that I do paralyze will be paralyzed for at least 3 minutes. So, how are you able to get up in 30 seconds?" "Well, I don't know. Maybe I am immune to paralyze." "By the way, Bon, how are your wounds healing so fast? Is that your quirk?" "Technically, no, it is not. It is the Fountain of Youth." "Wait, the fountain is true?" "Yes, all true." As Deku would have told Stain about his, how he drank the Fountain of Youth. Now, after Deku told Stain, this is when Stain would have, start to leave. But before he can leave, he would have stopped and took out a letter. Him saying, "Oh, before I go, here." What's this?" "Zero told me to give this to you if anything happened to him, so here it is." "Oh, thank you, Stain. And one more thing." "What is it, Bon?" "Please don't kill any more heroes. I mean, you can injure them, but just don't kill them." With Stain smirking, him saying, See you around, Bon. As Stain leaves, with Deku putting the letter inside his pocket and deactivating Zero Sign. Him walking back to Native, as Native would have asked him where Stain went, which Deku would say that he is sorry that he let Stain get away, which Native would have just said that is fine, not knowing that Deku actually did let Stain go. Now, this will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That will be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!